Hello and welcome to this Ayni Secrets Fancy Fondants video. I'm going to show you lots of different ways to decorate your fondant creams. So these are the creams after they've been left overnight. As you can see, they're still sticking to the paper a little bit. So if you want to, you can turn them over and leave them to dry out for a little bit longer. But as you can see, they're not too sticky. So, you know, they work. That's the main thing. So the first way I'm going to show you is by creating a little disc. This is basically using your skills from, was it module 2 when we did the mint crisps? So just make a little disc that's slightly smaller than your mint cream, and then push your mint cream down onto it and twirl it round so you get like a little lip. And then there's the dipping. You can just dip straight into the chocolate as you did with the dipping module. So as you can see, you know, you're starting to use a few more of your skills that you've built up now. And as we did with the dipping, you just gently slide it off the fork and push it along a little bit into its own footprint. You can decorate it with the fork if you like, you know, just play around. And again, just the same thing again, just dipping, making sure it's nicely covered in the chocolate. You don't want your chocolate too runny, but equally you don't want it too thick. That's probably a thing that you're going to master the further along that you go. You'll get to know the right consistency. Okay, so this one is one of the ones that had a disc, and then I just decided to half dip it so you can still see part of the fondant. I think it looks quite cool. And then this is one, the other one that I did, which was with a disc to start with, and I just dipped it in like we did with the biscuits. If you've watched the biscuit dipping module, yeah, it just gives it nice tidy underneath. And then just put a piece of sliced crystallized ginger on top of it. Now then, to decorate, you can use anything you like. This is a mulberry, just dipped partially in a bit of chocolate and stuck on. And then here I'm going to use some freeze-dried raspberry. That's difficult with a tongue tie. So just pop a little bit of chocolate on the top and you know, sprinkle over. Now these are edible lavender florets. You can get sugared violets as well if you're doing a violet flavoured cream. Rose petals are fantastic if you're doing rose flavoured ones. And then just pop a little bit of chocolate on them and gently push them down. And is that it? I think that's it. Yeah, this is what they look like underneath. The disc ones, you know, very clean and tidy, as you can see. The ones that have come off with a fork leave a bit of a mark. So we're going to rectify that by simply dipping the bottom of it into some more chocolate and just placing it down on the paper. And did that for all of them, and as you can see, they're really quite nice and tidy and neat. So yeah, it's not as difficult as it seems, and they look really, really effective, and that's what they're like inside. And here's a bit of a French kind of, you know, close-up Amelie style shot. So there you go, have fun.